Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia, with some commodity commentary for Friday. I wish it were Friday, actually, for Wednesday. It's about 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Markets continue to be lethargic. Yesterday, December cotton was down 3 points. Today, up 19 points. So for the net change for 2 days is, 16 points. So that's that's like 60 something bucks. So not much movement there. Of course, we're waiting on. We do have exports tomorrow. We have the Federal Reserve announcement tomorrow. Now, those are two big key things, I believe, and we're on the cusp of harvest. As a matter of fact, we're really into harvest, strictly speaking. The bulk of the crop, of course, is not being gathered, but there's some dryland cotton around our neck of the woods, so to speak, getting picked and out into the Delta, some areas, Arizona, areas like that. So, of course, as time goes by, the activity will pick up. We don't really see any adverse weather on the horizon. That would be something that could have been a little bit of a bullish factor, as the market's really concerned about having enough high-grade cotton to go around. Over in the grains today, they did trade back down. There was a number put out by FSA regarding corn acres, and corn acres came in, doing that math, about 700,000 acres below what they were looking for. Or versus last month, I think they were looking for a little greater on that. The bean acres came in about 1 million below. That's about what they were thinking about in the beans. Obviously, it had very little effect on the market, as beans were down a couple of cents at 8.87 in November, and December corn was down 4 cents at 3.86. There was no wheat revisions that we saw. Wheat today was down 6 cents, so wheat's been pretty volatile over the last couple of days. Cattle and feeder cattle were sharply lower today to limit down. I think part of that's preparation for the supply-demand report, but then there was talk that, we had some feedlots that maybe held some cattle too long, and they gained weight, of course, and they putting those cattle out on the market, and that broke the cash cattle as well as the feeder cattle. Normally, with corn is down, you'd see feeders rally. So this is really the time of year where we could see cattle ascend or go higher, because as we get into corn harvest, corn prices get cheaper, and that tends to drive feeder cattle higher. But that's not playing out right now. Apparently, we're really caught up in this, contagion of troubles around the world with stock markets and interest rates, and those type things are putting quite the damper on traders and causing old relationships not to really function. But we'll watch the debate tonight. We'll look at those numbers tomorrow, see what the Federal Reserve does, and we'll go from there. If you have any questions or comments, of course, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.